Hi there, brick builders. Today we got another car. We got an Audi. We got an Audi B8 LMGT1 from the year 2000, which was victorious there. And we get a lot of prints, and we get a box where you can box it in, and we get some a bit curious stuff, but that's for later. This is the Powerblox 8813. It sports about 400 pieces and the size is 18.5 by 7.2 by 5 centimeters, and it's in a scale of 1 to 32. But first things first, let's have a look at the box. We get a look at the car, we get a look at the car in the box, on the box, and we get a bit of design features, mostly text and power blocks as the ones who do this thing, and in the back we get our measurements and all the rest we need to know. Next we have a nice card, a playing card, like Kobe has done this in the past, and that's basically it here. And then we get our one sticker. Yes, this set has a ton of prints and one sticker. I don't know why. The instructions come in two pieces. First we have a folding sheet of paper that shows us how to build the box. Yes, it's not pre-built like with moccing. Here you have to do it yourself. It looks a bit like a container and it has only one clear side. Then we have our instruction booklet here, all in Chinese, but it states that in 2000 the B8 or the number 8 was driven by Tom Christensen, Frank Bieler and Emanuele Pirro. We have a talk about that later. Anything else is rather normal stuff here. We get sub-assemblies, we get already assembled stuff here. You have to watch out for that. Like in Kobe sets, when they print the stuff with multiple pieces together, and in this case we get 126 steps on 94 pages. So let's have a look at the vehicle. It can drive forwards and backwards if you push it. It's not that well done, but it's a multitude of rims there. I guess Powerblox has done them themselves. Anything else seems to be Go Bricks. There's also a connection to Happy Build, so I guess it's Go Bricks there for the normal pieces and special pieces by themselves. There's not much else you can do here except moving the wing, which I don't think is really intended, so it's a thing for a box on a shelf. And comes with a box for a shelf. The main thing here is the prints. As I said, there are assemblies already made, printed multiple pieces together, and one of those prints consists of the names of the drivers. As the instructions stated, these were Frank Bieler, Tom Christensen and Emanuele Pirro, but on the car there is Laurent Aiello, there is Alan McNish and Stefani Otelli on this thing. They also drove in the year 2000 a Audi, but not the number 8, but the number 9, and the number 9 made second place, so I don't know. In stock there is the car inside the box, which is flat there. You can open the box, you can open doors on both ends, and you can lift up the screen or the part of the box and put it in half more or less for your viewing pleasure. But since it is only one side of this box that is see-through, it's a bit dark inside there. So what you're gonna do about that? I've done two things to this. First, I've tilted the car slightly inside the box, and secondly, I put in a light strip. It cost me about €2 to buy something like that, and I had some slopes that I glued it on and called it a day, and for me that is the main thing here. And so I can have my lit up vehicle, I can see it, I can see more of the upper body since it is tilted, and at least the tilting I would like to see from Powerblock to have that at least as an option on board with the set. And here we have a bit of a night view with another model on the turntable, so that you can have a look how it looks when it's dark outside. So let's open this box. You cut the sticker and open it. No real kerfuffle there. And inside you find a smaller box which contains the pieces of the box. So the box you put it in. And you will find 4 steps of bags in there. And of course our one sticker, our card and our instruction booklet. Leaving us with the verdict. The pieces that come from power blocks themselves are a bit odd in cases. They are working, the rims are meshed together, they maybe fall off someday, I don't know. Maybe there's a bit of glue that is necessary here, and anything else seems to be go bricks, so no trouble there. The quality is rather high. As I said, the printing is detailed, there's a lot of printing there, and there is a lot of multiple pieces that are printed together. They have even been assembled previously, or with even helper pieces in there, and that is a really good quality here. There's no odd colors built in here, there is just the stuff you need. There is a sticker price that reflects all that, but there are some quirks with this thing. First of all, why do you put it in flat there if you need, I don't know, 5 pieces more to put it in an angle, and it looks a million times better, at least for me, at least as an option. This is really recommended here. And then the odd stuff with the driver names. The thing is that Stefano Ortelli, Alan McNish and Laurent Aiello did win the 24 Hours of Le Mans, but not in 2000, but in 1998 with the 50th anniversary of the series. But they didn't do that in a Audi, but in a Porsche 911. And Power Blocks doesn't have any Porsche 911, at least in a Le Mans fashion, and they don't have the license either. They have the one for Audi. So you might guess yourself what happened there. Wrapping the stuff up, you can build this vehicle from these pieces. A lot of them are printed, and I don't see really an appeal to do anything else with it. Even for the box, you get most of the same box printed a bit differently for models that are half the price. So maybe it's better to get this box if you really want to have it on another way. It is what it is. It's nothing to play with. It's for a shelf. It's in a box. It's to put light in and all the stuff I already told you. So if you like it and if you like the price, it should be yours, but I don't think it's something for you kids. With that, if you liked what you've seen, please press the like button. If you didn't like it, please comment me that. And if you really want to be awesome, please subscribe. So have fun building, have fun watching, have fun driving, and see you.